hotels. Name I'm sober today, that's very good.
Alright, this is I said young cut. Alright, great cut.
I've not even had a drink. It's the best part.
You don't need a drink.
My body's enough drugs.
Right, Fred, lead the way.
North Miss Teshmacher.
Due north.
Funny thing happened on the way over here tonight. I was set upon by hordes of bands and admirers who wanted to touch my clothing. So I took refuge in a nearby hotel. Normally, of course, I don't drink. But that night I saw something that really moved me. It was the sound of scratching.
It's okay, you can do that here. We just tell them it's a festival. It'll be okay.
Just say you're a tourist, I love tourists in Edinburgh.
That's right. Not say you're from the festival, you get away with murder. Right. And if you're not Scottish, you won't go to jail.
Why are you being whimsical?
Alright, do we have to go back to the Stasi van? I'm from Australia, mate.
VD. Fred! Fred! I was random non-secateurs to get your attention. We're going back that way. Are you going in the car?
Yeah.
You want to go right? We're going to go back that way.
Oh, we do?
Yes.
Oh, which place is it?
Listen, you nearly... You nearly...
Milady, would that be all, Milady?
Oh, right.
Have you heard of Greyfriars Bobby before?
Greyfriars Bobby into my cunt. Yes,
Exactly.
Milady, would that be all, Milady?
Thunderbubs.
Is that it? Is that
That's
the
it there.
Greyfriars Bobby?
That's a famous... Yeah,
Oh, right.
Is that the Greyfriars Bobby?
and it's good luck if he scratches his nose. But since it's you, scratch his cock.
Cock ring.
Cock ring.
Prince Albert. That's really clear for
It's kind of like the Scottish version of the dog in the tuck box.
Yeah.
Right, shall we? Graham,
okay.
lead the way. Andrew, what is happening tonight?
Well, funny you should ask me that, Keith.
I'm asking you that.
We are going to be screening Pub and Rib Spreader for the first time in Edinburgh at the Edinburgh Horror Festival here at Banshees. And hopefully it's going to be a hoot and a holler. And might even all get laid. I don't know.
That's right. And with girls. Let's go there. Rendezvous, monsieur.
Fucking hell. Oh, hang on.
Quite ready for the next round of cinema to start.
So where else are you going to after Scotland, after Edinburgh?
One last screening in Thamesmead. Yeah.
It'll be we'll open the doors at 9:30. Okay, guys?
So one last London show, then they go back to Australia, I go to Africa and start working on the next film. They were happy to do it until they watched the trailers and went, Jesus fucking Christ.
The trailers are great.
And then, so we ended up going to the Boozer, where we were supposed to be playing, where we were banned from, and it was all aging punks anyway.
Action, Dick.
Action. G'day everybody. Thank you very, very much for coming. It's good. I just want to show the fucking movie to you. My name is Dick Dale. I'm the writer, director and reluctant producer of Rib Spreader, Australia's first splatter punk video nasty. I made it for like about 20, we worked it out, 20,000 pounds, probably 40,000 Australian dollars. I did a Kickstarter campaign and got money, and then I had a part-time job and I threw money into it, and then other mates went, oh, we're going to give you some more money. It's where, like what you see on the screen, you're going to see like, fuck, there's more stuff like that, more than that. A lot of my very talented friends who worked on things like Mortal Kombat and Wolf Creek and all them things, did it for free. I just had to pay for materials and stuff. It's full of practical effects. Yeah, mate. Yeah, miniatures are in it, and a puppet. No CGI. There's a couple of little bits where I added stuff to enhance it, but no, I'm fucking against just doing things with a computer. I'm from the serial killer capital of Australia, Adelaide, South Australia. Don't get worried, I'm not a serial killer, I'm a filmmaker. And I'm also from Adelaide. Also is where they made Wolf Creek, Snowtown, which actually happened in our city. Talk to Me was made there, and and Bad Boy Bubby, if you've seen that. So I just wanted to make the most insane movie to come out of my city.
Honey, that's sweet, but I don't do freebies, alright? Bye.
Please, Chips.
Fuck, Ryan, I said no, okay? Leave the fucking door alone. Fuck! Get out of here, you creepy stick insect.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, no girls, actually, that's not surprising. Boys. Yeah, gentlemen of Edinburgh, welcome to the second part of the Australian punk rock movie massacre.
Don't get any news from Edinburgh, by the way.
Yeah, no, I guess no locals, all yokels.
Yeah.
So my name's Andrew Leavold. I'm an Australian filmmaker. Along with Dick Dale, we represent the poor white trash cousins of the Australian film industry. We're the people that the funding bodies don't give money to.
We were culturally ambassadors of the arts. Now the truth is
We have spent the last 2.5 weeks literally drinking Fosters around England and making absolute cunts of ourselves. But that's because we have all kind of known each other for the last 30 years. Both Fred, Dick and I were all playing in punk bands in Australia back in the 80s. So the two films that you will have watched tonight do share a lot of DNA. They are very DIY. They are unfunded by the Australian government funding bodies. Both had successful Kickstarter campaigns to help pay for them. They're both around about the £20,000 budget, which is incredibly low budget for a horror film, but even documentaries are considered low budget if they're $500,000. And so we were able to do this story about the Melbourne underground music scene and its crown prince, Mr. Frederick Negro over there.
I'm a Republican,
Both films have that real DIY spirit about them. I mean, we cobbled this together on the smell of an oily rag, and both films have merit to them. They both star Fred Negro, Sergeant Shawcock from what film did we watch? Rib Spreader, that's right.
Big spreader.
And the sole focus of Pub the movie. Look, I don't need to tell you anything more because you're going to see it now in all its unholy glory. But I must say that Scotland is a fucking great place to drink. We've enjoyed ourselves immensely, and thank you to our host Graham Ray over there for going above and beyond the call of duty. We were screaming G.G. Allen songs at the top of our voice at 3 o'clock the other morning, and probably apologies to his neighbours, etc., etc. But we'd also like to acknowledge the presence of some Australian punk rock royalty over there in the corner. Andrew Ning Nong Norro Norris. He's the singer of an Aussie punk rock band called the VBs. That's basically the Victoria Bitters, one of our most famous beers. And one of his songs was heard on the soundtrack of Rib Spreader. So we know how to put together a travelling film circus. And it's entirely fueled on Tennants, Fosters, Boddingtons. And thanks to our cameraman here, who cheerfully cheerfully donated a bottle of Bombay Sapphire before. We're going to be drinking gin and tonics at our last screening tomorrow night in London, like a couple of pretentious fucking filmmakers.
Yes.
Gin and tonics, darlings. Yeah. But what is that?
Drambuie.
Drambuie.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
You fucking degenerate. You fucking degenerates. Anyway, you got the right spirit. You've all got a drink in your hand. This is the film that will drive you back to drink, even if you swore off alcohol. Hope you enjoy it, and let's just hang out and have another drink at the end of tonight. Cheers for coming, everyone! Woo! And cheers, Fred! Oh, hang on.
Here's the Fred.
Cheers, Fred! Woo!
Cheers, everyone. I hate myself tonight. I'll be out of the band.
G'day, Greg Negro's the name. I do the pub strip in Press and various other publications, and basically what I do is just chronicle the history of rat bags in St Kilda.
Who needs Wi-Fi when you had Fred's comic strip? It was like very early rock and roll internet machine.
What was going down and who was playing where and who was rooting who?
Like in minute detail.
Thank you all for coming along and watching Pub tonight. This is the second last screening of our tour. Tomorrow night we go and soil Thamesmead. We'll see what those pretentious twats think.
Where's that?
It's where they filmed Clockwork Orange, Fred.
Oh, crap.
There you go. So anyway, you guys clearly got to have been listening to your reactions as the film's unspooled. So you guys clearly get it. I think Scotland and Australia kind of understand each other.
Yes.
And we're both just hopeless fucking alcoholics as well. Woo! But anyway, I'd also like to bring down our other filmmaker, Mr. Dick Dale. Come on down. Woo!
Rib spreader.
Go, mate. Rib Spreader, the first movie of tonight's program.
I'm Dick Dale. I'm a hopeless alcoholic too. But a functioning one.
Barely.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, right on.
Most nights, sometimes.
Anyway, anyone got any questions about what you've just seen, or any?
I've got one for the Rib Spreader movie. The score was the score something that you produced independently, or was it something that you outsourced?
No. Actually,
I love the score. Was really kind of like had that 80s synthesized.
Yeah. Okay. No worries, mate.
Same guy did all the incidental music.
Yes, we shared our Jesse Blake Thomas.
And also another question: is that obtainable? Can I procure that?
Bandcamp.
Bandcamp.
Yeah, you can.
But not. Is yours available on Bandcamp yet?
I think it might be. Yeah.
I don't know if the Rib Spreader one is yet.
Right.
But I want to bring out. A vinyl record of the Rib Spreader soundtrack. Awesome. All the bands on it.
Yeah.
And some of Jesse's work. It's called Screaming Meanies anyway.
Yeah. So track him down. He's on.
A question for yourself, mate. Do you still draw comics? Are you still with that?
Absolutely, every day.
Is it publicised? Like, is it obtainable quite easily through?
Well, no, now it's only published in a fanzine in St Kilda.
Definitely get good comics because people buy them.
I don't copy.
Oh, now get this. This is the first time we've actually announced this in public. This entire tour is going in comic book form. Pub goes to Europe. Will be a comic that you can actually purchase, and we'll probably bring some back when the DVD comes out sometime in the next 12 months.
Yeah.
So imagine.
And you'll all be in it.
and all you cunts are in it.
And that's the end of any
You all have big cocks and big tits.
Yeah.
The behind the scenes fucked upness.
And all the time, women have always said, "Oh, can you make my tits bigger?" And I say, "I'm a cartoonist, not a plastic surgeon." But all right then.
What was it like seeing your life on film, Fred?
It's fucking weird, I tell you. Weird. It's really weird.
Is it weird? In what way weird? Tell me.
Well, it's weird in a weird way, kind of weirdly weird. I don't know. It's
revisiting
I didn't expect anything like that to ever happen. I didn't think my life was kind of filmable for start.
Yes.
I always thought I was just like this dirty, porny sort of kind of cartoonist. And he made it into like a feel-good sort of world.
Brought some artwork with him.
I didn't expect
so
that.
If you wanted to take a piece of St Kilda home with you and get Fred's signature scrawled all over it, why don't you
doing the caricatures?
Open up the
open up
time.
I really wanted
I can do caricatures right now.
So for 10 quid, Fred can draw your caricature on top of a pornographic scenario.
They're pretty good. They're very good.
I swear to God. Pretty much everyone who came on this Blackpool screening ended up with their face on top of the...
Like your face on there.
Can I pick?
Let me see.
Or you like to get a blow job. Or join an orgy.
Which one's the gay one? The gayest one?
There's a gay one, there's a lesbian one, there's a gay one.
Oh, it's brilliant.
All dicks.
Fred, don't shout that too loud in Scotland. Do you want an orgy? You could end up in trouble.
Oh, they're all here. Or you just a single.
Can I bring you scratch?
They will.
Are you able to get too old? Go let them get too old.
That's 10 each.
Yeah, 10 each, but like, can you two people
Why you get like bloody and stuff?
Yeah, there's a couple of,
Is it them big there?
yeah, that's big.
I'm saying it was
What's the film about? At least you're not getting drawn on a bus window.
It's about, the last film was about...
Why?
Oh, yeah. It was like a cartoon, punk rock.
Why are those hot these days, man? Cool, they're steaming about now.
And you all travel together.
I know. I see a few as well.
Now we gotta go back to Kilmarnock, get our gear, and then
Maybe blush?
Making you blush.
All he did was
You didn't want to be there.
No, I would love to.
So we have to come to Dublin next time we come over.
I do.
I got more stuff for you.
in our pubs in Australia.
Oh, we're everywhere. Fuck's sake, we're absolutely
And we
everywhere.
all understand this.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Maybe with subtitles. But no, we would. I would love to come and do this. I used to get in chapels in Melbourne. Track me down, find the place.
And you'd be surprised.
The one baby shop that we sell at the
Absolutely, you know, I can like just from us, like, we have so many friends who'd be so interested, like, and that's as like a small group. There's so much more to see. Absolutely.
There you go.
Just short. Yeah, I have.